What's going on, guys? It's Eric here from VT, bringing you guys another video. So, as you know, if you watch other videos on my channel, you know that I have a bunch of Corsair stuff. So I have their mouse, keyboard, mouse pad. So now I'm going with the stand. So this stand is pretty unique of what it can do and what it will do for you, depending on what you have and what your setup's like. So the big feature that stands out, it's RGB. So as you can see, you got the light around. So if you have a lot of RGB stuff on your PCs, so like you have a lot of things lighting up, this will definitely look good with your setup. And plus, it gives you somewhere to put your headphones. Now, depending on the headphones you buy, obviously you should probably buy the Corsair ones, because then you get extra advantages of using their headphones, because you can plug the USB port straight into here, especially if you have the Bluetooth one. Plug it straight into here. It'll give you the 7.1 surround sound. Make obviously the headphones sound a lot better. But if you don't, obviously you're just going to use it as a stand and something that gives you RGB, which is pretty cool. Plus you have different ports for charging and stuff like that. So as you can see, this is the front of the box. This is what it looks like. On the side here, you can see, obviously, there's their headphones. Right there in the middle is the USB port where you would stick it in. So if you had the wireless headphones, obviously transmit into the bass. The bass would do everything it needs to do to display sounds for you. So on the back here, it gives you a bunch. If I can get a little bit close up in it, features in. I'm hoping you guys have a chance to read this, but I'll let you know. We won't go through all of it, but it's just telling you it's premium build quality. You have RGB lighting from around the base to their little logo right here. It has USB 3.1 inputs, then the 7.1 surround sound, which is this port right here. So this port is just a normal USB, then you got a headphone jack, stuff like that if you had wired headphones. So this can give you a lot more than just a stand, and that's the idea of buying something like this. If you had their headphones, it would just be more than a stand that's expensive. When you can go out and spend like 20 bucks and buy a very good looking stand, this just gives you more if you have their headphones. Now if you don't, you probably shouldn't go out and buy something like this, because then you're kind of wasting money. I think this is like anywhere between like 50 to like 100 bucks depending on where you're buying it from. So it's something to keep in mind. Then down here it just says it has a rubberized base, which means it just won't slide if you go to push it or anything like that. Then on this side, Corsair does something unbelievable compared to everyone else. That they have their own software where you can customize and change whatever you want, make the lighting do whatever you want it to do to match what your PC is doing. So this would connect to their software, and it just gives you more features. So now your keyboard, your mouse, and this, and if you have other Corsair items like the RAM, or if you have fans and stuff like that, you can make them all the same color, make them do whatever color you want. It all can be done within their software, which their software is unbelievable. It's called iCube. Watch some videos if you're curious about it. If you do have Corsair stuff, trust me, if you don't have it, you need to download it ASAP. But that's basically around the box. There's nothing on bottom, nothing special, then nothing on top. So let's open this puppy up and see what we get. So you open it from the side here. The first thing you see, documentation, and it looks like we got a cable here. So opening this up, documentation, stuff like that. Then the cable you get is the USB 3.1. Then you got, I believe if I'm not mistaken, it's USB A and B together. I'll put the real name in here, but I believe it's along the lines of that. But pretty long cable, nice cable, and then obviously you have your stand. So man, they don't make this easy. Move all this stuff out of the way. So here is the stand. It has very good materials with it. It's metal for sure. It's cold to the touch. It's definitely not plastic at all. None of this is plastic. If I can put my finger on here, you can see it. So obviously it's metal. There's their symbol that lights up. Down here you got your USB. These are just screws, nothing special. So I guess if you had issues and you had to take it off, you can unscrew it. Then here on the side, you got your headphone jack and then another USB. So if you were charging up your controller or something and you wanted to do it through here, instead of doing it straight through your PC, just to have more ports. Then on the back, you have your A and B, so we can deliver the power and the charge to it. Then on bottom, nothing special, just some information. Then you have your rubberized bottom, so this will not move. Like I'm pushing it pretty good and it's not moving. Like it'll take a good amount of force to make it move. But with the stand you don't really want it moving, but it works pretty good. If you guys have any questions about this, just let me know. But this was just the unboxing to show you guys what the stand looks like when it comes out of the box. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.